Hey, good morning, YouTube. So we are at, well, it's almost afternoon where I'm at. It's about 11 o'clock, Saturday morning. I just realized that I wear this hoodie a lot in my videos. I've got to get another holder for this. It's driving me nuts. But yeah, I wear this a lot in a lot of my videos. Maybe I need to switch it up a little bit more so you don't think I'm wearing the same thing all the time. But it's just a nice, comfortable hoodie, and I love hoodie weather. So, sorry, I'm going around a bus here. All right. So yeah, Saturday morning, I am on my way to the post office. I've got a couple items I needed to get there before they close at noon. So I'm going to drop those off. Then I'm going to head out to the local Goodwill, and we're going to try our hands there. I think the last time I went there, was it last week? I think it was last week, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty much stuck on thrifting and online auction hauls, which I'll check again this weekend. I'm off on Monday, so I've got a 3-day weekend, so I'm pretty happy with that. But like I said, I checked estate sales and stuff last night. I didn't see anything in my area. Nobody's having yard sales, obviously, because it's it's 30 degrees right now, so that's not happening. So yeah, stuck on thrifting and online auction hauls. There's a guy that I follow on TikTok, and he's been buying some storage lockers for really cheap. And I've been kind of looking at those, some in the St. Louis metro area. I found some last night that are going pretty cheap. There's one in particular. Obviously I can't buy any storage locker that has a whole ton of furniture because I don't have a vehicle to haul that stuff, nor do I want to lift it or deal with it. So, but I did find a couple last night that were going pretty cheap. But if I can't get them cheap, I'm not going to mess with them. So, we'll see what happens with that. More details in the future. But yeah, so we're almost to the post office here. We'll get my packages done. And I'm going to head to the Goodwill, and hopefully I'll have some good luck again. So stay tuned to see what I find. All right, just got out of there. I was hoping to videotape in there a little bit. I mean, they probably frown upon that. But as long as I'm kind of cautious with it, nobody sees me, it's all right. But there was a ton of people in there today. That's probably the busiest I've ever seen my local Goodwill. And normally there's a decent crowd, I would say average, but it was just crazy in there today. So red was the color of choice today. Red was 75% off. I think I only found one red tag. So that was kind of a bummer. But, I mean, and I'll show you the item, but I got a really good deal on something that I should make pretty good profit on. So, but again, I got another full cart. I spent $63 this time. I found nothing for the family, so all of it's went towards my eBay selling stuff. But yeah, we'll get back to the house. I'll get everything out, and we'll go through, and I'll show you guys what I found. All right, so we are back. So like I said, I had a cart full. Once again, second week in a row from the local Goodwill. It was super crowded in there. Red was the color that was on sale today for 75% off. So I was hoping to find a lot of red tags, and I only found one item, unfortunately. So it is what it is. But just before I started this, I started going through all my sold completed items from what I bought on eBay. And I have a lot of stuff here that goes for pretty good money. So I'm pretty happy about that. So like I said, I spent a total of $63 after tax and everything. And once again, I found one big item that I should be able to sell and make all my money back just with that item. So the rest will be profit. So I love when that happens. We'll save that one for last. So let's get started here. I'll show you what I found. My normal routine, basically, when I go through a Goodwill, I always go through the shoes first, then the hats, and then I make my way to the video games and that kind of thing, and then I usually do clothes last. But today I found some clothes and some plush and some electronics, so a little bit of everything today. First item in the little toy section. This is Iron Man. It's called the Infinity Gauntlet or Iron Man Infinity Glove. It's got a little handle inside here the kid can grab onto it. I have to take the batteries out and see if it works. I paid $3 for that. These kind of toys, especially Avengers items, they usually do pretty good. I should probably be able to sell this at the very least $10 or we'll make a ton of money. But I'm hoping to get maybe close to 20 for that, so that's not bad. Another second item here, we've got weights. This is a 5-pound weight. Paid $3 for it. 2 of these sell for about 20 bucks. So I'm thinking I'm going to try to list it around 10 to 15. And weights, this kind of stuff, if you guys are reselling, you're thinking, oh, how am I going to ship that? That's going to be really expensive. No, get yourself a flat rate padded envelope. Wrap this in bubble wrap so it's nice and padded so these corners aren't going to tear the packaging. Put it in that flat rate padded envelope and it'll ship for $8. So, yeah. Buy these little small weights. They sell pretty well. All right, now we have a blast from the past here. I checked out the record section, and the first record I found was the Osmonds. So check out that. Oh yeah, there's Donnie at the top holding down the fort, and then there's Leroy, and then there's I don't know the rest of them. I'm just kidding. That's Donnie. I don't know the rest of their names. So. But I found one Osmonds, and then I'm like, oh my gosh. Somebody was just like, okay, I'm done listening to Osmonds for 40 years, and they dumped them all off at the local Goodwill. So we got another one. Look at those hats. I mean, I guess they're trying to go for the Bee Gees there, maybe? I don't know, but that is terrible wardrobe. There he is. There's Donnie again. And yet another Donnie Osmond record. So these were 50 cents a piece, so I paid $2. I'm probably going to lot these up, try to get $20 to $30 for these. I'm going to put them all together and sell them that way. So that's pretty cool. Went over through the electronics section and I found this Play School digital alarm clock. See that? So it's like a good, nice AM, FM radio alarm clock, but for a kid, I suppose. That says Play School on it. I paid $6 for this. Let's see. I think I saw a compliment. Yeah, 1990. I don't know if you can see it on there, but it's 1990. So this bad boy's 30 years old. I need to test it. Should have tested it there. I don't know why I didn't, but I forgot to. But if it works, $30 to $45. I've seen comps for $25. So yeah, so on the high end, I'm going to list this for probably somewhere around 30, and we'll see what happens. Paid $6 for it. Went through the clothes section. I saw this hoodie. It was $5, and I was like, I didn't buy. I went back and got it. So this is Harry Potter Celebration of Harry Potter 2017. This is a hoodie I guess they gave away or you could buy at the Universal Studios theme park for Harry Potter, but it has a really nice graphic on the back. And it's really bright, and it's kind of thin. It doesn't say a size or anything, so I think it was maybe a giveaway. I looked up sold comps. There's none of these have sold, but there's 2 items listed for like $70 or over. They haven't been bought. So I think I'm going to list mine, and I'm going to list it for a little bit cheaper, like maybe 40 to 50, free shipping or something like that, and we'll see if that works, if we can get this to sell. So, but I just thought Harry Potter's pretty collectible. The fan base for that's really good, so we'll see what happens. All right, and I found some more clothing items. I found 3 of these FootJoy brand golf shirts, the FJ right there. God, this one smells amazing. This one was freshly washed before it was donated. That is weird. Didn't expect to smell that. Some type of detergent, but that smells really good. So you're getting a nice smelling t-shirt or polo shirt here. These are double X's. This one has, I think this is the one that has the name of a golf course. Yeah. I haven't looked this up. Pelly, or maybe, I don't know what that is. Pelly. Okay. So, nice shirt here. This is that kind of dry fit type of material. Very nice. These polo shirts were all $4 a piece. I sell them for around 20 bucks on eBay. Oh my gosh, I did not notice this. Okay, reseller. So if you're looking at clothes in the store, I don't even know if I might just have to put this up and try to get my money back. It's got some, see that marking right there on it? Maybe I can try to wash it out. Did not notice it in the store. There was one other shirt that was there that had a cigarette burn in it, and I caught that. So that's a bummer. But anyway, another double XL FJ FootJoy shirt. That same type of material. We'll see what happens with that. I might be able to wash that out. Maybe. We'll see. And the last one of the FootJoy polos. Same deal, same type of material. Somebody must have just got rid of their clothes, but this is a very nice shirt. Probably close to 20 bucks I'll be able to get for that. Paid $4 each, so I spent $12. If I make close to 60 on that, so yeah, that is what, $38 profit, $48 profit, something like that. $45. I might be able to make about 40 bucks on that. I don't know, we'll see. All right, then we have some action figures and plushes. So I think this is from Frozen. I think this might be from Frozen. Is that the little trolls that roll out that look like rocks? I don't know. But this is a Disney store item. Doesn't have a year on here, but it has that little, I saw that foot sticking out with the Disney logo, and it's Disney store stuff. I paid $3 for this. Plushes do pretty well. Yeah, I thought this is like, got something, okay, wait a second. There's something extra to this. We're gonna figure it out right now. What do we got going on here? What is this? I don't know what this is. What does that mean? That's some type of, oh, that's right, I bet it turns into a rock. I bet you stuff this inside here. And then it turns into a rock, look at that. Oh, see? I'll have to take a picture of this. There you go. See, you stuff that thing in there and this troll guy turns into a rock. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize that. They're all done. You just pop them back out. So that's pretty neat. So I paid $3 for that. I'll have to make sure to take pictures both ways. But yeah, I bet I probably could sell this for probably 15 to 20. I bet at least 15. That's a pretty cool item right there. I'm glad I found that. Then we have Goofy. This was $1. Another Disney store plush. He's got a little bit, needs a little bit of cleanup. Not too much though. So, but yeah, plush like this, I usually buy them for like $1, sell them for around $10, 10 to 15. You wouldn't think stuffed animals would do that well, but they do. I mean, you can make $8 to, $15 on a plush, so that's pretty nice. I saw this guy. We got an old Power Ranger here. I need to keep looking. I could not find the year on him. I'll probably do a Google Lens and see what type of Power Ranger this is or what series he's from. But I paid $2 for him. Action figures like this, $10 to $15 that I've sold for. A couple of hats. We've got a nice John Deere herb hat. This one looks in really good condition, only $2. Let's see, so we got strap back, $2 like I said, so this one will probably get $10 to $15 for that. Then we've got this little unique hat here. Looks like it possibly could be a youth hat. I think it might be. Paid $2 for it. Look at that, a little Hawaiian, kind of fresh kind of look there, right? And then the front of it, Sup Beaches. Oh yeah, you'd be the talk of the town with that. So paid $2 for that. Again, probably $10 to $15 I'll sell it for. That's pretty cool. I found this Star Wars like art kind of kit. I saw as brand new, still in the package. What did I pay for it? $3. I saw one sold comp for this that was like around 25 bucks. The box is just a little torn up on the edges and that kind of stuff, but I'll probably list it for somewhere around 20, and with the best offer. So I bet I can make 10 to 15 on this. So that's not too bad. Then we have the Snow Trackball Arctic Force noon package. This reminds me of that Spanish Hispanic game Highlight, where they have the wooden hooks like that with a ball, and they throw them like 100 and something miles an hour. It's kind of like racquetball, but with like those hooks. So I guess like you smash your snowball in there, and then it drops into this tube, and then you can launch it at somebody. Oh my gosh, hours of fun only if one person has these, because if two people have them, what's the fun in that? You just want to clobber somebody. But this one is, what did I pay for this one? Did I already say $2? Paid $2 for that. These sell for around 20 bucks on eBay. I already checked. So I think it was 20, maybe it was 15 or 20. So yeah, that's pretty good. I found this life jacket, Paws Aboard. This is for a dog, and it didn't have a tag on it. They said it'd be $3. So I said, that's good, that's fine. These sell as 15 to 20, a little bit over 20 bucks for that. So again, another $10, $15 profit for that guy. 2 more items to go, guys. Like I said, it's another good day. And I found this blanket. I almost never find any good blankets. This was $3. This is a Ninja Turtle blanket. I don't know what year or anything, but I thought it looked really, really neat. And I probably won't be able to get it all in the picture here, but so we got Michelangelo, and that looked cool. Donatello. This is from like the new movies that were made like in the past 5 years. We got Raphael. And the last one, of course, is Leonardo, if you can see that. So, but that is a nice blanket. I haven't measured this yet. I don't know what it is. Needs to be cleaned up just a little bit. I'll probably take the dust roller to it. Maybe I'll run it through the wash. I don't know. But that's a nice little blanket there. That, I don't know. I haven't looked up or anything. I paid $3 for it. But I bet I could probably put this up between 15 or 20 for that. So that's pretty cool. And the last item. So this is the big item. I saw this sitting there. Almost didn't look it up. And guys, if you're new to reselling, get used to going on eBay, typing in the brand name and the model number of electronics, and looking up sold completed comps. If you watch my videos or any reseller videos, we've showed you how to do it. You go into whatever, you search your item, you find the item that you're searching for on eBay, you go to filter, you scroll all the way down. Sometimes you got to hit more to open it up, and it'll say completed items, sold items. You click on that. Anything that's green will show you what that item sold for. So for this item, this is a Brother Fax 575 personal plain paper fax machine. I paid $6 for it. I looked it up on eBay, and these sell between $50 to $75 to have your own little fax machine at home. So yeah, Brother's a good item. If you find electronics, I've sold label makers and stuff like that were Brother. So there you go, $50 to $75. I'll put the sold comps up here so you guys can see what they actually do sell for. But yeah, that was a good find. So like I said, if I sell this guy, everything else is profit. And but that's why I do reselling. I love it. I love going in and finding items like that for pretty cheap, and able to sell it for pretty big profit on eBay. So I got a whole big pile of stuff here on my desk pile. I got a whole bunch of stuff to list. It's going to keep me busy this weekend. I've been trying to list some more. If you notice, my progress board behind me is empty. I didn't get a good start on it earlier this month with I was sick for a little while earlier in the month, and I wasn't able to keep up with it. February, I'm going to start off on the right track and get it going again. So I'll keep you in touch with how much I'm listing and how much my sales are and all that good stuff. So that's it. So you're going to see the rest of the stuff that I sold this week, and we'll go from there. All right, what's happening, guys? We are at, I don't even know what today is, Thursday. We're kind of in my corner that I keep here with some big stuff that I'm selling. First thing going out, I just listed this last night, this Margaritaville. It's a carrying case for a margarita blender. I got this at Goodwill for $6, and the buyer paid $40 plus shipping. It's going overseas. And actually, the second item that I sold was this backpack kind of thing here. The brand is Orca. I knew nothing about this, but it's a triathlon backpack. And it was kind of weird. Bought this for $6 also at Goodwill, but I had to look up some comps on everything. It only had a few items that sold, but they have a newer version of this bag. But anyway, so I bought this for $6 and I sold it for, took a best offer for $44 plus shipping. All right, what's happening? So we made it to Friday. I've got one order so far going out today. I'm gonna go ahead and get it packed up so I can get it to the post office tomorrow. I've got this Boston Red Sox hat. It's in really good condition. It's a fitted hat. I don't really find a whole lot of fitted hats, but I got this at Goodwill. I think I paid $2 for it, and it sold for $12.49 plus shipping. All right, so I was sitting down here just listing some stuff and packing up. The one item, and the person that bought an item yesterday finally paid for an item, so I get to pack up this now, which is fine by me. More money. So we got a couple of vintage ornaments, a 1969 Pontiac GTO Judge, and we got a 1969 Hearst Oldsmobile 442. So these are both keepsake Hallmark. I got these in a bulk lot deal. What was the date on this? I got these in a bulk lot deal a while back, well before Christmas. They're finally starting to sell off now. I already made my money back a long time ago when I sold some ornaments off of it. I bought like, I don't know, 12 something, maybe 12 or more ornaments. I think I paid close to $20 for it. But I've just been selling these off. I sold a couple more pairs for $25. Some other ones I sold for around $20. But anyway, so yeah, these went for $25 plus shipping. So I got a couple more to sell off. I think they're listed for around $25 too. So finally making some money back on that deal. It's pretty good. Okay, so we're at Sunday night. I've got 4 sales going out so far from this weekend. And the first item going out is in Tote In here. It is a vintage doll. And this might be it. She's half naked. Let me find the other one. There she is. So we got this vintage doll. I'll cover up the front. So we got this vintage doll here. I got her this one plus 2 other ones in an online auction haul. I think I paid like $7 or something for 3 of them. But this one sold for $19.99 plus shipping. All right, next item going out is a Funko Pop. So I got these a while back. Well, this one in particular, I bought a bunch of Funko Pops online. GameStop was offering a really good deal on them. You get the Funko Pop plus a Pop t-shirt for $10. So I bought a whole bunch of Funko Pops. Like I spent like $100 basically on Funko Pops. I did pretty good on them. They're taking a little while to sell. I think I have one other large one back there, and I think that's the last one. So I have this guy here, but I basically doubled my money on every Funko Pop. So I've only made $10 or more on each one. So this one sold for $19.99 plus shipping. All right, next item is in Tote C here. Let me see if I can do this here. All right. right, it's another one of these Gatorade bottles. I think I've sold 6 of these so far. But I paid 10 cents each for these at a yard sale. This one sold for my full asking price of $5.99 plus shipping. I think I've made, I'm up to about 20 bucks or more on these. So yeah, I've made like, I don't know, $19.40 profit or so on those. I think I still got about 4 more to go. All right, and the last item that I have going out is this old fax machine. It's a Brother Fax 575. I got this at Goodwill just this past weekend for $6. I sold it for $40 plus shipping. Buyer paid, I think, around $19 to ship, so he's in it for under 60 bucks altogether. I did test the buttons, powered it on, seemed to work. I wasn't obviously able to test to see if it fax option works because I don't have a landline. So I wasn't able to get as much for it as I wanted to, because some comps go for like 50 to 70 on these things. So I took an offer for 40, and I'm still pretty happy with that. All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming by the channel. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. Be sure to share any videos that you see of mine that you like. If you want to leave a comment, that's great. I'll be sure to respond to it. So thanks again for coming by. I appreciate it, guys. You have a good weekend. Enjoy the rest of your week. Thanks. Bye.